Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Matt, or Georgian Turkey, and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today it's story time in the Georgian Turkey household, and today we're gonna do a little tell a little tale of the past, the time that I pissed myself in school. This was first grade, so keep in mind that I was about 6 or 7 years old. So some of the comments that I might make, you guys probably like, "Fuck you, a pussy for." Like, I was 6, man. Like, shut the fuck up, eat a dick, and then share it. Wait, what? But so I was in first grade, as I said. It was recess time, and it was probably the fall or the end of the spring towards the summer, because I was in shorts, and you guys are probably like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? But it has a lot to do with it, trust me. Just trust me. You'll hear it later in the story. So I was in shorts, as I said, and I am sitting on third base. I'm not sitting, I'm standing, fucking cross-legged, trying not to fucking piss out my fucking rock. And my dick's about to explode like a volcano in fucking Honolulu. I'm sitting on third base. I walk over to my fat-ass teacher in the outfield to tell him, you know, let me go fucking piss inside. Like, I'm like, excuse me, can I fucking use the bathroom? And I walk up to him. His fat ass looked like fucking Mr. Snee from Peter Pan. And he was like, oh, you gotta wait till we go inside. Meanwhile, this is the beginning of recess. We got another fucking, like, half an hour to 45 minutes left outside. I'm about to piss myself. My shit's about to explode all over my pants like the first time I came. And he has the nerve to tell me I gotta wait. You know, I'm 6, 7 years old, so at the time I was like, alright, whatever, you know, I'm just fucking retarded back then. I probably still am. And I'm just like, alright. So I walk back to third base holding my fucking dick. Like, I'm literally clenching this shit as if I'm, like, riding a fucking bike. Like, dear God, like the fucking jaws of life. And I walk back over holding my fucking penis, trying not to like explode all over the field while these fucking girls and boys out here playing kickball. And what happens is I actually piss myself all over the field. Actually, everything that I tried to not happen happened. And this little girl was playing, like, whatever, I guess, shortstop, or there was, like, 18 kids in the infield, so I guess you can't call it shortstop. She was right next to me, and she sees fucking, like, piss, like, flowing down my leg and shit, and she runs over to the teacher. She's like, oh, Mr. F, Matt fucking, like, pissed himself. He pissed himself, and he walked up to me. He goes, you couldn't wait till we get inside? I was like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? You fucking told me to fuck. But, like, I was like, I'm sorry, you know, I was crying and shit. I was 6, I was crying, and he was like, alright, you gotta go to the nurse. He meets this fucking retarded kid. Like, the kid was literally, like, straight up autistic. I think he was in Down syndrome classes before he came to my class. And the kid walks me to the nurse's office. I walk in fucking crying and shit, and I'm like, I pissed my. She's like, alright, we fucking see. You're like, alright, just fucking, like, piss going down your leg. Unless you're yellow, we can understand. And she, like, calls my mom and shit. My mom yells at me. She's like, why didn't you piss before fucking school? And I was like, Mom, I fucking had to go. It was after lunch, blah, blah, blah. Mr. F didn't let me go. And, like, man, it was like fucking, it was hard, man. Like, I was 6, man. Like, that never lived me down. Like, this was like either the first week of school or the last week of school. So either this was really bad for the rest of the year for me, or, you know, it was summertime, so, you know, who gives a fuck? But at the end of the day, I was only 6. So, like, now, like, no one gives a fuck anymore. Like, no one's ever come up to me in high school like, oh, yo, you're the kid that pissed himself in first grade. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, all this shit happens to me in first grade. I piss myself every fucking day in first grade. I don't give a fuck. I shit myself at summer camp and shit, man. Throw up all over the fucking lunchroom. I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, man, that's the story. I pissed myself in first grade. A little girl saw it. Teacher got mad. Mom got mad. I cried. Embarrassing stuff, but, you know, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. My name is Matt, Georgian Turkey, and I'm out. Peace.